The Indiana Department of Transportation is responding to complaints about a change in the town of Sandborn, Indiana. It's all to do with traffic delineator posts.
Dozens of people have come forward with concerns over traffic safety. News 10's Rachel Law explains what's being done to resolve the issue.
While you wouldn't think these traffic delineators would be causing problems, concerned citizens of Sandborn say otherwise. With big farming equipment and emergency response vehicles constantly driving through town, they're worried about taking up the road. Around a week ago, INDOT finished installing delineators all along Anderson Street in downtown Sandborn. But since then, over a quarter of the town has signed a petition sharing concerns over traffic. Sandborn native Dustin Bowman says due to the amount of delineators and the amount of road they take up, it's causing traffic issues in multiple ways. Bowman has concerns for local kids riding their bikes into traffic.
They now have to enter into the lane of travel, which is setting up a conflict with a car traveling 30 miles an hour that weighs 3,000 to 4,000 pounds. So certainly there are significant risks at stake here.
Local volunteer firefighters also shared concerns about damaging equipment and slower response times.
It could potentially slow down response time. Granted, it's not like it's going to be by minutes, but sometimes in the situations we find ourselves in, even a few seconds can make a difference.
Schottmeyer says farm equipment, bicyclists, golf carts, and emergency response vehicles are all commonly driving on the road in Sandborn. He says the delineators mess with the flow and safety of that traffic. Gary Bryan with INDOT says the delineators are part of the plan to decrease high-risk accidents. To find a solution, INDOT leaders met with concerned citizens. The plan is to paint speed limits on the roads coming into town, reduce the radius of the delineators, and reduce the number of delineators in town.
We're going to pretty much do all that work and then put out basically a way to check speeds, see how that's impacting. Again, keep in contact with the folks here in town and see if that's working.
Some citizens still felt the solution wasn't enough, but INDOT leaders said they will continue to work together to solve the problem. In Sandborn, Rachel Law, News 10.